We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Digging in, George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brantley.
Now the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the center fielder, Brett
and the pitch.
Gardner.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Gurriel brings it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second, the right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Greinke looks in. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here's the pitch.
Alvarez.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Here's a look over to first, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Maldonado.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Martin Maldonado goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Luke Voit, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gardner will beat it out, safe at first base.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Greinke over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just keeping him close. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way.
Michael Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron
For the
Judge.
Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
2 strikes.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped straight up. Greinke will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped up. Gurriel is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yordan Alvarez.
Pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Kyle Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado, but he can't get it there in time. Torres is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's the ball.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same hand. Oh, and he botches it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. Number 29.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Now the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Gardner.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Pitch on the way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brett Gardner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone.
now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Into the box, Luke Voit, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter,
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Urshela is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
the batter, number 1.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up, 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with
Now
2
batting,
away now.
right fielder, Kyle.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Stanton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, number 29.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there.
Gardner.
So now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he rips it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ground ball left side. Torres picks it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ Mayhew.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
No left field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Oh, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis.
To the plate now, Gurriel. Snap throw from the catcher. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 down. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Number 44.
So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.